I left for work that day with the expectations of giving my daughter a party. And instead I had to come home and start planning her funeral.
I just began to scream, Cordell, if you can hear me, get up. He never got up.
To this day, I can still hear her telling me that my son is dead.
They literally pulled Gary and drug him to the side of the road as if my baby was roadkill.
He got shot 3 times in the chest. I wanted to see him just to hug and kiss him, tell him that I love him.
He shot my son as he sat in the driver's seat 14 times. He never made it out the car.
Kimani was my only child, and I watched him die in my arms. It took everything in me to just breathe. I didn't understand.
That was my first child, my firstborn child, you know.
When you think of your children burying you, you don't think of you burying your children.
She was a strong advocate for the underdog.
He didn't want to party and hang out. He wanted to be married.
He was very quiet. He had this very kind of reserved, old man spirit about him.
He worked a part-time job at a local nursing home.
The last thing I told her was that I loved her. And I got to hear her say she loved me too.
I could never tell a mother that it's gonna get better, because it's not gonna get better. It get worse.
This is a pain that I would never wish on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish on anybody to have their child taken from them.
It's forever. It is forever.
How could we not stand up and fight for our children? You watch as people normalize it and they say it's okay, it's not okay. And so I want every parent to know, no, this is no time to shut up. You speak out for your baby.
I will fight for my child with my last breath.
There's no peace or rest for anybody anymore.